Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes and Scandinavia. So the situation in Scandinavia is, well, stabilized for now. We are still at -2 stability, we still have a lot of uprisings coming, we still have a lot of unrest when you look at it. But the situation is not as dire as it was a couple of months or years ago. Actually, I got some interesting news. Lübeck has switched to Danish culture, for example, and we are also able to get in a lot of money. So we might be able to repay this last loan that we have if we get the Öresundstollen. We still got an entire year for that, in February 1841. So even as it is right now, we might be able to repay it. But an interesting thing has happened. I have suppressed the uprising in Brandenburg, where actually that was kind of funny because I raised the fort here and we got to a 6,000 man garrison, but only 7,000 men arose in Prignitz, so they immediately moved to Cologne and started pillaging there. And they managed to do some damage before they were crushed by their army. But I've recently crushed an uprising in Varsina-Suomi that was like 14,000 men. And now, somehow, the revolutionaries are back. They were at 20% when I checked last time. I don't know how it happened. They just popped back into existence. So we're gonna go and we're gonna fuck them up and tell them to go screw themselves. They're getting a bit of attrition and they have a really poor leader, so we should be able to handle them really fast. How's your supply limit? Really fucking poor. So go here, Dalarna, and there. Damn. I will most likely raise the military budget, but only slightly. Sure, give the permission. Let's raise it like this. So that's we're still getting money and not losing them, and that we might be able to repay the loan when time comes. We got a half a year left and something extra for that. Some hope. Fuck me. These events are so depressing. Anyway, the plague hasn't been here for a while. The plague, the pale rider on his motorcycle, ready to fondle the ass of Europe. Well, that's inappropriate, but also exactly what is happening. So let's see how we're gonna deal with these bastards. We'll get one more. Oh, sure. We'll get one more bonus. And then we'll be able to take them down. I don't think we're ever going to go up in stability. What's the current situation? I think it's dire. Yeah, we get 23 out of 100. That's just not gonna happen. 14th of July, 4th of August, we gotcha. Well, it might actually happen if we get something, yeah, like the decentralization would help. That would help, but we would need also to commandeer. I'm gonna do it if we get enough stability points, and there is a point. Okay, well, we're effectively crushing them. Still effectively crushing them. No, they're hurting us, but we outnumber them so significantly that there really is no chance for them to do anything. With +5, they're pretty much doomed. Yeah, and now they're only going to have cannons. Okay, cool. That was easy enough. So let's repay all loans! Yes! Okay, so we are loan free in case things like those happen again. Who's next? Mecklenburgian separatist. Separatists from Mecklenburg, I beseech thee, don't. 4,000. Schwerin. I think we have a fort in Schwerin. I actually haven't played it in a while because this is taxing. Now that's Viren. That's Vakren. I found that Schwerin was Rostov, Gustro, Waren, Strassen, Prignitz. It's here somewhere. Erstief to Viren. Well, I really can't find Schwerin. That's... what? What am I doing wrong? Oh, it's just Sverin. Okay, game. You win this one. Oh, it's this little one. That's why I don't see it. Okay, so let's raise a fort in Wismar, Stralsund, and Prignitz, and maybe they will just go away again while we reconquer Akerhus, which got probably autonomy wrecked. Danish, communication efficiency controlled, education level high, recent uprising, local unrest -20. Okay. Well, we need to find good things on everything. Who's next? Galician separatists again? In Krunia. Damn it. Well, okay. I just don't want to send my units over there. Kurlandian separatists. Rise in Kurland. Okay. Well, that's why God invented ships. So as we get you here, let's send you back to our... Actually, no, let's send you back to Uppland. Now it's summer, so you should be... No, actually, you are not okay. Let's send you like this. I'll transfer you via boats to Kurland, where you will deal with the nonsense. Pomeranian separatists. And it should be the same area as before, shouldn't it? Wow, there's a lot of them. Stralsund, Rostock, Rügen, Güstrow, and Wismar. Okay, well that might not be fun. So I just raise all of these forts and we'll see. Okay, so here they go. We've had the Mecklenburgian separatist race and now we have the Pomeranian separatist race, but they're sieging Wismar, which is actually a really huge province. So we do have time. I'm just gonna move my troops in peace to where? I think I'm gonna fortify the back and send you guys to the back, where you will unite and attack them. This province should revert back to me the moment they move away from there, and there's no way, nowhere they can move that would lower their zone of control. Okay, they got a decent leader though. I guess we'll have to raise our Well, I actually have still the raised investment into military. I was wondering why we're getting that little money. One of our subjects have high liberty desire. Wow, really? How's that? Don't I want to decrease tariffs? Oh! Another army has raised. Hamburgian separatists. And Hamburgian separatists, unfortunately, raised in a province where we do not have an army. So we do have a leader here, though, and he can crush them. They don't have a leader anyway. And I meant fort. Did I say leader? I meant fort. So let's crush these guys. That should be relatively extremely easy. Wow, we were really unlucky with the crossing penalty here. You guys need to die. Yeah, that's easy enough. That's how I feel sometimes when the AI attacks me, exactly like that. Okay, move back to Hamburg. You guys will board this ship and it's going to take you straight here. Nice! Orson will be greatly appreciated here. I'm actually tempted to raise more troops, but the next plague is gonna take us down again. I don't really think that's worth it. By the way, there's no point in building anything anywhere. I haven't seen a single province where we would be above our urban gravity. Somewhere it's desperate like this. Gotland has 142,000, we get 81. Yeah, things are fine. Oh, please don't be you. No, it's not you, okay. You are too good. Okay, Wismar, these guys are starting to snack on red hats. But don't worry, Papa's coming with enough to save you. So let's give them a bit more time to recuperate. Especially I want to get a bit more infantry. Actually, this is 2,000. If I put it all the way up, it would be 3,000. Okay. We do have time. So let's look around Europe, shall we? We're still allied with Italy. Hungary is doing good with no army at all. That's fun. The Turkish Empire, which lost... Turks are actually following a sort of historical route. They lost most of Syria and this territory. Mamluks have rebelled against them. Georgia is definitely not following the historical route though, and it's going to compete with Novgorod for the new Russia. There's still a horde. It's weird as well. I like how Ming is shattered. Their stability is probably horrendous, yeah, -2. And I'm kind of sad that Japan hasn't unified at all. I'm actually tempted to play Japan next time, that might be fun. We still weren't able to lower Vinland's... So, improved relations plus 69. I'm gonna give it time. I don't want to sacrifice my strength. Okay. Enough is enough. Now go. You have all it takes. Now crush them. You even have cavalry reinforced. They have a weaker leader. They have half your army strength. This should be easy enough. Yes, we are decimating them. Wow, that's actually really brutal. You do what you want, we don't even control our capital. I wanted to say precisely enough, but well enough for this. So who's coming next? Mecklenburgian separatists, Castilian separatists, and Courlandian separatists. The Courlandian guys worry me. Wait, was there... Wow, Mecklenburgian separatists, that's here again. So I'll just keep the forts up. Take you guys down so we save a bit of money and send you all the way here. How are we doing on... Wow, Vinland peasants. Are troubling us again. Fuck. By the way, we somehow lost Muskeovac. I don't know how that happened, but this province now belongs to England. It's super weird. I guess Vinland isn't doing that good anyway because we are not helping them at all. So what I could do here is I could actually raise some troops. Try to crush this. I do have the land force limit. It might not be a bad idea. Okay, let's do it. Let's raise 2 drill infantries here and 2 drill infantries here. And we'll crush that uprising together. Together, because that's how friendship is born. Wow, it was actually really tough to get my armies here together because this army is moving all over the place. But it's finally happening. We're gonna have 6,000 troops. And that should be enough to push these guys back. I'm gonna give command to... wow, to a new general? Oh, but we're so close. We're so close to getting that. We don't have a general either, so let's just say that we got this. Increase the army maintenance. Okay guys, you will now reinforce your morale. And you're gonna go over here. There's way more of you than there's of them. By the way, the reason why I don't put Simon there is because of roleplay. How would he get here in a couple of days? All the way from Europe. And you are screwed. Nice, good start. Good continuation. You do have cannons though, which is a bit of an issue. Oh wow, they were reinforced. Well, take that any day. We will still crush you, as we are actually doing right now. So 2 for 1. Okay, gotcha. And you guys are moving where? We will be there sooner? No, but I'll take it. We'll reinforce and resupply, and it should be enough. And then nothing stands between us and just retaking everything here. And maybe keeping this army up here is also an option. But we'll see what the next plague will do to us. Ooh, new technology. Let's finish these guys first. Wow, you really did not reinforce enough, I think. Only a couple thousand men. A couple hundred men in this case. Huh. I guess the supply limit here is... yeah, the supply limit here is low. Okay, good terrain, come on. Well, no, but we're still rolling very high. And as numbers are so much in our favor, I think this is pretty much done, yeah. Even when they roll 7 and we 4, we're still killing 3 times more of them. So this is good. Recall... does Vinland? Nope. It went down and now they're paying us again. Well, they better. We're fighting for their security. Wow, we are really unlucky this time. This taiga forest will be a burial ground for 1,000, actually 2,000 of our men. Wow, come on. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so let's split you in half. Well, not like that. Okay, I guess like this. And you guys are gonna reconquer this province, and you guys are gonna reconquer this province. So while they're reconquering the provinces, we can go ahead and accept the suffrage movement. Suffrage movements. In England, criticism of political corruption in Parliament led to a growing movement demanding the vote for all adult men, regardless of his wealth, and for salaries for members of Parliament so that working class men could serve. This Chartist movement grew increasingly strong in the 1840s and led to the expansion of the electorate, although not to all men. Oh man. God damn it. Well, can we move our troops there? Oh, we could, but do we want to? And mini balls. Mini balls were muzzle-loaded, spin-stabilized rifle bullets made out of lead. Rather than being a round ball, mini balls were pointed and had grooves on the side to add aerodynamic stability. This increased the precision of long-range rifles. Infantry increase and cavalry increase fire by 0.1 and artillery increase in fire by 1. Oh, artillery really is getting quite a lot. United Infantry is the next technology, and that one will give us Armstrong guns. Increase in military tactics, supply limit, infantry gets a bonus to fire, and improved flanking. Okay, but that's all for this episode. In the next one we will decide whether... Oh yeah, we have to go there. There's nothing I can do. So let's create a new unit. Send you 10 cannons. Okay, so it's 34, 35, 36. Load you on the ship. Take the general, and you guys are gonna go break these guys up. Not there. I want you to drop in Aknet. Guess like that. We should really build some forts here. Anyway, see you in the next episode.